for all. But now my Gastrodon is pretty useless without this ability to stockpile and toxic and recover. So he brings in his Torterra, and I decided actually to go for my Catan Dog just to counter it. He goes for the substitute again, and that was also a bit annoying. I know that I'm always saying annoying, but you know, whatever, because actually it was annoying. So I break this up with Fire Blast, and now he goes for an Earthquake, which isn't going to do that much thanks to the Intimidate attack cut. And yeah, actually I was predicting that he will stay in next turn, so I decided to finish off his Torterra once and for all, and I go for a Fire Blast, and he decided to predict me awesome and go for his Hariyama. But actually I missed with Fire Blast, which is kind of bad for me, but it didn't matter because it will still do crap damage to Hariyama. So I go for a Morning Sun because I know that without this status conditions, Hariyama isn't going to do that much with these Brick Breaks. And I was right, but you know, I just want to over-predict him, and I go for a Toxic, and he decided to stay in. And yeah, I thought at this point that the Toxic will do more damage than the Burn, and it will eventually take it down. So I go, and because I'm faster, I go for Morning Sun to get some HP back, but actually I don't have unlimited Morning Suns and Fire Blast, so that was kind of bad for me. I got still less Morning Suns and Fire Blast, so I decided to take a switch into my Vileplume because I've come to realization that actually I don't have anything to hit this Hariyama pretty hard. So I bring in my Red Flower, and it got Whirlwind thanks to the Sleep Talk. So Whirlwind brings in my Gastrodon, and I decided to predict because now he will wake up this turn, so I go for the Surf just to do some damage, and then he will win my Arcanine. So after that I decided to go for the, what was I actually? I can't actually remember. I go for a Morning Sun, yeah, because I predict his Whirlwind again, because his strategy here is actually based on you know, taking switch of my Pokes and taking advantage of the Stealth Rocks. So Stealth Rocks was totally annoying for me, and he decided to go for a Brick Break when my Gastrodon entered the battlefield for some random reason. I go for a Surf because I was actually predicting his move that will, you know, make me switch. So after that I decided to take a switch into my Vileplume because maybe he'll go for some Brick Break again, and Brick Break isn't very effective on my Vileplume. So after that I know that I have still one move, because if he uses Whirlwind, will still hit something because I'm faster. So I go for a Slash Bomb, it will do some decent damage, and the Whirlwind brings in my Dactyl. And I decided to actually fuck everything and use Earthquake. And this turns out to be pretty awesome because this is my banded Dactyl, and it's kind of powerful with Earthquake. So I take down Hariyama, and it was totally huge in this match, because now he brings in his Torterra. I go for an Earthquake because I was actually predicting his substitute, and he was actually trying to over-predict my switch into Arcanine, and he goes for an Earthquake, which will take down my Dactyl, but it isn't that bad because now I can easily bring in my Arcanine, because my Arcanine is faster, and take it down with Fire Blast. So he was actually fearing a fire type move, so he decided to take a switch into his Sneasel, pretty much of a Death Hotter, and my Fire Blast didn't miss, and I love my Arcanine for that. So I take down Sneasel, and after that he's got only 2 pokes left, and the battle is slowly going to the end. So I go for a Will-O-Wisp because it will lower by half the amount of damage dealt by the physical attacks of this Regirock. So he goes for a Curse, and after that I decided actually to take a switch into my Gastrodon because it's totally epic counter for Regirock, because it got this Surf, which is super effective stab, and yeah, kind of powerful, I need to say. So now he's got 2 curses up, but thanks to the burn, everything will do crap damage to my Gastrodon because it's got pretty decent defense stats. So he goes for an Earthquake, and it will do crap damage thanks to the burn. And my Surf will do some nice chunk of damage, and for me it looks like a 2-hit KO. So because I'm faster, because he's got, you know, the speed drop from the curse, I go for a Surf and finish off his Regirock. So after that he's got only 1 poke left, and it is Torterra. So I decided to, you know, fuck everything and go for Surf, hoping that it will break this up, and actually it was, because you know Torterra is half a ground type poke. So yeah, the damage is actually neutral, so he goes for a Woodhammer, and at Woodhammer will take my Gastrodon down because it's, you know, 4 times super effective, and the recall damage will take down Torterra. So great game, hacks in luck, totally epic one, pretty close, and hope you'll get rematch sometime. Comment, rate, subscribe guys, and see you guys later. Peace dudes.